Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, last episode, after obtaining the Shield Weaver armor from the Ancient Armory, we headed over to Meridian to deliver our collectibles before heading to meet the Sun King Avad to warn him of Hades' impending attack on the area, with troops sent out to defend the Spire. With Aloy's friends and allies gathering for the final battle, we have started talking to them as we review the defense preparations of each area before the fight begins. So at some point, we're going to be fighting up here. Quite a few groups of people, too.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Shoot your shot, Val, my man.
Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over.
You upset about that?
It rises taller than the highest tree.
Hi, guys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Looking at Meridian and just saying it's unnatural, are they? Fair dues to them, I guess. It's not what I like, it's not what I like. Equally, despite the fact that they don't like it, they came. And that's all that matters, because we need the fighters. Look at this terrain. Places to zip from.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Trying to talk to you, man.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones. From the ancients.
Ugly and ancient? Like your mother?
Worse, like your wife.
That's enough. This is what I have to deal with.
Tell me you don't really mind, though. It's one more damage. The Gaia log. The talking one, by the look of it. That has not come out yet. Sobek Journal, 11566R. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Helis warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still, test to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed a Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. Ah, that's what Lightkeeper is. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle site, so it's not even possible, which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to protect Gaia, one generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive. For life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Their prospects continue to get worse. So back to Olin's house then. Or Olin's... Hopefully they fix the door. Surely that matters. We've done our final preps in some senses. Talked a lot of talk. That's the other journal again. It's not that one. It's taunting me every time it does. Every time that taunts me. Wait, the rest is that way? I thought it was this way. I'm obviously wrong. Alright, let's just go to here. After all, I have enough to buy this. No, I don't. I need rabbit skin, not a thingy thing. Why do I think it was one of those thingy tops? I don't even know why the shadow stuff is even all that important, really. Why is that part of the completion percentage? So let's go here.
Don't pass up these goods.
Yeah, it was this way.
No.
Oh my god, this is... No, not here yet. Wait, should I save somewhere for... Oh. Okay. Before I jump in, I'm just going to go back to the thing. Save good up. I'll be sorted from that. Obviously, I'm not going to get the 100% before I've done all the main story stuff. But we're going to be incredibly close to of getting it during the main playthrough, you could say. Very, very close. So after all that waiting, all that reading, and all that talking, it's time for action.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
I prefer this guy to stop calling me rugged and all that. Don't mind me. Getting lost. You know how I do.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I mean, I'm not sure I could sleep with this guy just staring at the walls corner like that, but... Okay, then. No way back. That's why we dropped a save.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
She instantly went to sleep.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Did they fire him in there?
Then.
Why do you fight?
Hello, mister. I'm not quite sure I like you doing that. I thought that attacked that.
You cannot. Accept it. Accept your
Ow, why didn't you get hit?
only endless night awaits you.
Dodge that fire. A few guys around here. Helis is stalking around me at incredibly slow speed.
Meridian must run red to be
What the?
cleansed.
Oh, hi, Helis. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I like my new armor. It's just basically saying goodbye to all the hits. And it just regens. So Helis can't do much if I just run. By the way, the slow marching doesn't really get you into range me very well. I just like to point out. What? I shot at the head. Is he blocking them or something? Wait, he actually is.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
How are you resistant to this?
The bridge can't take much more of this.
Are you telling me I've actually got a time limit?
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
Well, I appear to be on the right side of things, at least.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
My God! I wish I could just put my hand up and block it.
Die on nothing.
Well, at least we know the sticky bombs work.
A savage cannot understand destiny.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
Well, I should stab him. Because none of this was meant to be. That's the very much truth of it. And I just realized that staff was the better option to attacking with.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
She did the deed, and she did what was needed, that's for sure.
Got too much already.
Yeah, I bet I do. Wah! Slight wrong button spread. Right, where do I go now? Go to the ridge, you say. Doors aren't made what they used to.
Fresh as it comes.
Why'd you have to be a white wire like that? Like, why? I see my guns here, then.
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Pick up a cannon on the platform.
Can I even reach from this range? Aim higher, I guess.
It fires on you, Nora.
But I noticed.
From the west.
I lost my gun, in fact. Maybe not as high. All I really care about is taking that Deathbringer down. So that's down, I can work on the rest.
That hurt it.
I'm too far away to adequately reach.
South! They're coming from the south!
Hell was that?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I should get closer. Pick it up. I definitely feeling I should take down a lot of the smaller fry first. They're the ones charging after all. I understand the taking cover and all that, but I think I'm good. The duality of the fact I have to kill it too.
Time to go.
I think I'll be fine. I just wish I aimed better. You're not actually getting fought.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
This armor's really good. Who'd have guessed? When you say it's a time to catch my breath and prepare. Oh, you can't even loot the things. They're gone. No more wire for me.
Raise arms again! West!
I guess West still has defenses to it.
Bad day, man.
It's fine. Just gotta take out the nearby targets. That'll die anyway, I'm pretty sure. Because if I take down the nearby targets, I'm pretty much assuming that that means that everyone else can fire on the big target.
Gotta get to another platform.
No, I can get from here. I just need to adjust my aim. Okay, that hurt. I really need to kill these guys before they fly. Yeah, all I need to do is learn how to adjust upwards. So that's down after all. And it's just small fry.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to kill you. I don't even have to worry about my health, so... That one over there? Oh, there is one out there. I refuse to give up this platform.
Fire!
Time to reach higher level, isn't it? Where's the small fry go? Oh no! I was really hoping that would blow things up a little bit faster than it did. I understand that I need to move around quite a bit here. Oh wow, that hit! Where is it? there must be a nearer. Can I take your cannons there? Give me your cannon, I can hit this really well. Oh, you do give me the cannon if I go nearer. That was me just thinking angling would be better. After all, they can be fired in a mortar-type fashion. This game's very loud, of course. Choosing to march upon me. I think that's a very dumb choice. Oh. Well, there's more.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the Spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go.
Why am I dead? I guess, like, storyline-wise, I would be near death, but that's not the point. Well, Meridian's in danger. I took a bad hit. Some herbs will sort me out. Okay. I'm sorry, people. I mean, I didn't really cause this to happen. It was gonna happen anyway. I can still be sorry, though, right? There's enemies nearby, I think.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the Spire calls for you.
Well, let's go, Neil. We just got blasted.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them.
This guy is a dick.
True son, shattered demon.
I should still make sure to try and kill it at any and all opportunity. My stun rod, not working.
I think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Take the fight to the Spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
What's going on? I'm a bit disorientated by, you know, all the fire and the death and destruction. Oh, thank goodness for this stupidly OP armor. Why didn't we evac everyone indeed when we knew it was coming? Yeah. Can I not attack these? So I can.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Can you finish this thing off, please?
Turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Olizandri.
Makes it sound like she's dead. She's very much not. She's fine-ish. Now, this medicinal stuff that it's landed on is actually what I'm after. Any red flower. While the shielding armor
Keep that for later.
does actually give me an absolute crap ton more HP. And recharges pretty fast. The more I get, the better. Fire is still a rarity. Alright, restoring my HP before we go on too far. There we go, that's everything. Definitely the way to play it.